Hey you guys, thank you so much for clicking the link to watch this video. My name is Veronica, so let's get started with today's video. Alright, so I haven't done a favorites video in a long time, so I'm trying to get back in the hang of things, or the swing of things. I don't do them every single month just because I want to make sure that it really is a favorite, so I might do them every other month or space them out even further apart. But when I get a whole bunch of products that I've just been honestly bomb.com loving, that is when I'm going to come to you guys and share my favorite. So let's get started. So first off, I'm going to start off with all makeup products. I've really been loving this Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight. I am late to the bandwagon. I'm actually not even wearing it today, but I'm going to talk about my second favorite. I'm late to the bandwagon with Laura Geller, but I really love this highlighter and it's really awesome, and I think it's really pigmented. I would swatch it, but I don't want to get glitter everywhere, so I gotta wait for that. My second favorite highlight is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. So this is something you can purchase at your local drugstore. So even Walmart carries this, which is where I originally got it from. It's this awesome highlight, and I'm actually wearing it today. I love it because it's subtle, but you can tell you've highlighted your face, and that's what I'm all about. I don't like any highlights that are super dramatic. I would say out of the two of these, if I really want a dramatic highlight, I'm going to go for the Laura Geller. If I want something more subtle, natural, everyday, I'm going to go for the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette. But it is so awesome, okay? Next up, I'm going to talk about eyeshadow. This palette has been out for a long time, and I'm ashamed to say that I really thought it was just hype, but it's not. So this is the Carli Bybel palette, and as you can see, I have used it, but I want to make sure I'm very careful with it. This palette, let me tell y'all. Okay, first of all, Carli Bybel is an amazing YouTuber, beautiful, gorgeous girl, works hard on her collabs, so props to you. I was not expecting a palette to come out from BH Cosmetics to be this pigmented, this creamy. The swatch power, like, this thing swatches beautifully. I'm wearing the eyeshadow on my eyes right now, and I just love it. It is a very easy go-to palette that you can wear for everyday natural looks, or you can glam it up. It has eyeshadows and highlighters. I've yet to dip my brush in the highlighters yet, but the eyeshadows are bomb.com, especially for women of color. Like, this palette honestly shocked me in a good way. Okay, so moving on to more makeup items. I'm going to talk about the Stila Stay All Day. Is it Stay All Day? Yeah, Stay All Day liquid lipsticks. These lipsticks are so bomb. You guys know I wear this berry one all the time, so I'm going to go ahead and actually swatch these for you. I have them in the two colors, the two shades Ricco or Ricco and Biscotti. I'm pretty sure it's Ricco. So Ricco is just like a berry color, beautiful. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then Biscotti is a beautiful nude. These colors, once they dry, they're matte, like matte, and they're not coming off. Like, it's literally so amazing. Next up, a favorite I've been loving for this month is the Shape Tape Tarte Concealer. Yes, this concealer is worth the hype. I think it's super pigmented, really awesome. The only con I have to say is the way you have to press to force to get the brush in, because it's kind of like, it keeps there's like, you know, the little device when you have applicator sponges like this, it kind of keeps all of the product from coming out, but it really is, like, you don't need very much. I still put a lot on because my beauty blender shears it up, but when you're going for full coverage, you definitely need to try this out. And I got it in the shade Deep. Okay, so for my next favorite for this month, for the past months, I would say is this Smashbox Primer Water. Oh my gosh, this is worth the hype too. And I'm really late to the bandwagon on this. I really thought that this is just basically like some water, like, you know how a lot of people use rose water, which to me that's, anyways, that's them, not me. I really thought people were hyping this product up, but this product is bomb.com. It makes your makeup go on smoothly. I put it before I put my makeup on, and after. I did spray it on today, and I also used Model in the Bottle, which is why my face is still matte. So yeah, loving that. And then for lips, I am also loving this Sephora Cream Lip Stains Blackberry Sorbet. It's actually in the number 14, aka Blackberry Sorbet. I actually have been searching for this product for quite some time. This came out, these cream lip stains have been out for quite some time. So I don't know what kind of hyped them up and got their exposure, but they've been out for a while, because I remember a couple years ago I wanted this color, Blackberry Sorbet, and it was always sold out. Well, I finally got it and it looks great on my lips, and like I said, I'm wearing it today. Also, I wanted to do a big shout out to some lip liners I've been loving. These are the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liners, and they're in the shades Copenhagen and Club Hopper. Yeah, that's weird. It's like a brown and burgundy color. I'm actually wearing this color right now, Copenhagen, mixed with my Sephora. And this brown color is so brown. If brown girls, if you are deep skin chocolate like me and you're looking for legit just brown, this pencil, oh my goodness, it's better than my MAC lip liners, and that says a lot. That's how much I love them. I wish they had a red brown like chestnut, and I would never buy the MAC lip liners, and they lasted so much longer. So if you have the original lip liners, they're nothing compared to this. These last so long, they're so pigmented, and I love them. Awesome. And a second lip liner I've been loving is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner. That's new, never heard of a gel lip liner before. This is by Wet n Wild. It's so pretty. I actually paired it with their lipsticks that I just bought, and I really love it. Face wise, I've been baking my face with this powder, and I've really been loving it. I actually baked with my face today using the Cover FX. Hopefully you guys can see that. Cover FX translucent powder in Deep. This stuff is bomb. You can put it all over your face, even being my skin tone, you can put it all over your face, or you can bake with it. I choose to bake with it. I have done all over the face before, and they worked beautifully. You just gotta know how to apply it. Make sure you don't put too much if you wanna leave it on your face, but this powder, amazing. This sponge is really dirty, but it's a favorite, so I'm willing to take judgment on showing you guys a dirty sponge. So this is and I only use my sponges one time, by the way. So this is the L'Oreal Sculpting. I don't know what type of sponge this is, honestly. I don't know. I don't want to make up a name, but it's the L'Oreal Beauty Sponge. This sponge is amazing. It gets 3 times the size, so it's like a huge fat little thing, and it has a pointy end so you can get right under there, and it has a huge little base so you can get all over your face. This sponge, honestly, I pick it up more than my beauty blender, but because when I'm lazy and I don't want to rewash my sponge, because I only use it every time I use a sponge, I use the sponge one time and then I have to wash it. I won't reuse a dirty sponge, so that's why I didn't get to use it today, but you guys need to go pick this sponge up. I'm probably going to purchase 2 more of these sponges just because it's that good. Like, they're amazing. Oh, I did want to mention a foundation. This is probably gonna be a long favorites video, but you guys are welcome. It's fun to talk about beauty products. So I have been loving this foundation. It is the NARS Sheer Glow in the shade New Orleans Dark 2. This foundation is bomb. Okay, I've worn this on its own. I've mixed it with my Lancome and it's bomb. It's thick. It comes out a little, I would say medium to full coverage, but Sheer Glow, I mean, it's pretty thick. So you have to like do that to get like a glop out. It's that thick. So I feel like, and I'm an oily girl, so if you're scared to try this foundation, don't be. This foundation is so bomb. It looks good when you want to have a little natural look, or when you want to have a beat full face. It is so buildable. It's awesome. Okay, talked enough about makeup. Let's move on to my favorite skincare and body care products I've been loving. So my state, Montana, is super dry. I don't know, my skin is dry, it's itchy, and my feet started to kind of get dry and get a little too rough for my liking, and I started to use this Heal Genius by Soap and Glory, and it says that it's better than a pedicure and all this stuff. This stuff is awesome. My feet haven't been rough since. The day I started using this, I think it took 2 or 3 days to sink into my skin, and my feet are soft. And if I lived in a place with more hydration in the air, they'd probably be soft like a baby's butt. That's how good this stuff is. And I picked this up at my local Target. However, if you have an Ulta near you, buy this from Ulta because it's $1 to $2 cheaper. And I don't have an Ulta yet, but it's coming soon, so I had to buy it at Tarte, so it's a little pricier. I've also been loving the Soap & Glory Righteous Butter, the Righteous Body Butter. You guys know this product. This is an old staple product. At first when I smelled, I used to use the hand cream and I hated it because it would make my hands sticky, and everyone said the smell was the same, so I just took their word for it and I was like, I'll never like the body butter. I was so wrong. This stuff smells so good. It makes you smell fresh and clean and feminine. You just smell clean, like a clean, feminine woman. It's just awesome. And my last body butter that I've been loving, I actually watched the Glam Twins. I love the Glam Twins. They are so amazing, beautiful ladies. They put me onto the LV body butter. This body butter, it's half the size of the Righteous body butter, but it lasts just as long. It's like a whipped body butter, and it has oil in it. Like, you can literally, you look so glossy because it has all these oils mixed in it, and my skin has just been eating this stuff up. I use both of these every day. Every night usually is my night ritual. I'll do a body scrub and then I'll use one of these, and it's just been life-changing. Moving on towards the end, I've really been loving, and I told myself not to purchase these because once I do, I'll have to purchase the full size, which is basically 70 bucks for one product. But I purchased them because there was a good deal, and they're the trial travel size, whatever. So I got the Glamglow Mud Mask and the Youthmud Exfoliating Mask, and also in the Supermud Clearing Treatment. These two are the best masks, hands down, that I have ever tried. My skin felt like a baby's butt. I know I've said that twice, but my skin felt amazing. And I was kicking myself, and I told myself, do not try these, Veronica, because then you're gonna be forced to repurchase them. So I'm not out yet. I've actually bought 2 different mask sets on Sephora.com, and they were on sale. And so that's why I've been really loving them. But these masks, if you have not tried them, well, first of all, if it's not in your budget, don't try them. But these are 22 bucks. You can buy trial sizes for about $22 to $25. Amazing, just amazing. My skin has been doing, yes, that's all I can say. And then last but not least, I'll end with a perfume I've really been loving. This is the YSL Mon Paris. YSL Mon Paris? I don't know, I think it's French. So this is the travel size. I didn't want to purchase the full size yet because it's freaking expensive. My Versace was like 60 bucks. This is like 90 bucks for a normal, just like a 1 ounce. It's ridiculous. But it smells so good. It's really, really strong though. And sometimes it gives me a headache and I'm kind of like over myself. But I've been really loving this since. So I got it at Macy's.com for this size because this is sold out. This travel spritzer is sold out at Sephora, Ulta, and another, I think, was it Dillard's that I tried to buy it to and it was sold out? Yeah, so Macy's had it, and I think I bought some of the last ones because when I checked again, I believe they said the stock was low or that it was sold out. So if you want to try this perfume out, it is amazing. Get your hands on it. It's awesome. All right, so that concludes my favorites video for this month. Over the past months, I've been loving these products, so that's why I wanted to share them with you. Hopefully you guys are enjoying my videos. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I'm not going to talk to you anymore because I know I've talked to you to death. And if you made it to the end, thank you so very much. Give yourself a hand clap, as I have swatches on my hand. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Make sure to check out my other videos that I have been making. I'm always going to put them on the side of the screen, and then my face is going to be down here in the corner below because I want you to hit it so you can subscribe. So other than that, I will catch you guys in my next video. Have a great day.